Today I'm making lettuce cups for dinner. Super easy, super healthy, really vegan, and really easy to prep. A lot of stuff ahead of time. So mine are going to be with tempeh and some mushrooms I had left over from another meal the other night, and I'll make a couple of toppings. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop up my mushrooms. Don't worry too much about them, just kind of rough chop them. And then you're going to whack them in a pan with hot oil, a little bit of sprinkle of salt on top, put a lid on, and you're good to go there. While the mushies are cooking, I took my tempeh and just crumbled it up into little pieces that I'll be able to add in a minute once the mushrooms are done cooking. You know the mushies are close to done when there's a lot of moisture under the lid of that pan. You can even throw a couple of tablespoons of water in there as well, just to help them release their moisture. Take the lid off and give it a stir to let them dry out a little bit. Then you can whack in that crumbled up tempeh and give it a stir around, let that cook with it. Put another squirt of oil in there if you need to, and you want to grate up some ginger while that's cooking. I like to use fresh ginger root, can't beat the flavor for it, so just grate that up. If you've got a little lemongrass, you can grate some of that in there too. Other things you can put in there pretty easily are mung bean sprouts. I think are pretty good. You can do corn. You can kind of pick your poison on whatever fillings you want. While all that's cooking, and because I'm making this ahead of time, I'm gonna make myself a little kind of cucumber slaw, more or less. I'm just gonna take some baby cukes I've got in the fridge and chop them up into small pieces. Once those are done, I'm gonna take maybe a little bit of sesame oil, a little bit of lime juice probably, and stir that in with the cukes. Put them in a container I can leave in the fridge, and that'll be the topping for when the lettuce cups are good to go. And the last step, and you can do this when you get home at the end of the day, right when you're ready to eat dinner, I use romaine lettuce, just take some romaine lettuce. Either use baby romaine where you can pull appropriately sized leaves off, or if you've got a big head of romaine, you can just cut it down to size. Serve a bunch of romaine leaves on each plate, or in a big common plate in the middle. Your toppings, a little bit of the cucumber there, sriracha, whatever other sauce you want, a little bit of chili crisp, and you're good to go. Oh. Have a go at that.